Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. Today I've got a wee alcoholic beverage to try. So what we've got here is a Funkin Nitro Cocktails Irn Bru Vodka Martini. Quite the mouthful, but it sounds nice. Yes, it's Irn Bru in a cocktail. I love Irn Bru. Anyone who watches these videos know I love Irn Bru. If there's one thing I'm always drinking along with anything I'm eating, it's an Irn Bru. Sometimes I'll have Pepsi if I'm feeling a bit crazy, but Irn Bru generally is my drink of choice. I'm a typical Scotsman, what can I say? I love Irn Bru and I love haggis. But I've not had an Irn Bru cocktail before, although I've certainly had plenty of vodka Irn Brus in my time, and I feel like this is probably all this is going to be. But we'll try it and we'll see what it is. So these are called Nitro cocktails. It says it's infused with nitrogen for a velvety texture and smooth head. That's what it says there. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess we'll find out. Funkin is a brand that I am aware of. Don't think I've ever reviewed any of their stuff on my channel before, but I've had Funkin cocktails before. Normally do quite a lot of cocktails at Christmas, and buying Funkin stuff is generally quite good because you can just buy it in the can, and all you have to do is like add some ice, maybe a bit of, a bit of fruit, however you want to do it. So yeah, Irn Bru, and I like to try anything that has Irn Bru in it, or anything that's even remotely Irn Bru flavoured. Give it to me now. So yeah, let's see if there's anything else we can learn from this. I mean, it says it's limited edition, which means maybe it'll be gone in a while. Who knows? I love that you've got a fully blown up picture of the Irn Bru man, the guy on the can, which is kind of cool. Let's see, what else can we learn from this can here? Funkin were established in 1999, so it's not that old a company. Get some iron in your cocktail. The classic Vodka Martini has been upgraded, serving up the indescribable taste of Irn Bru with the velvety, smooth texture of a martini crafted at the bar. Phenomenal. Chill, don't freeze. Then crack open to infuse with nitrogen and enjoy a silky smooth Irn Bru Vodka Martini straight from the can. Feeling fancy? Whip out a martini glass and serve with a twist of orange. Yeah, beauty. I'm not going to serve it up in a martini glass. I don't know if I have any martini glasses. I have wine glasses. I'm just going to serve it in a glass. This is what I've got. So I'm just going to do it in this. That way we can at least see the colour, But it does show you, that's how you pour it into a martini glass, in case you weren't sure. Being a B Corp means we believe in shaking things up and using business as a force for good. It definitely doesn't say on the can to shake it, and I wouldn't shake Irn Bru because you'll get it everywhere, so I'm not going to do that. But it's a 200 milliliter can. A normal can of Irn Bru is about 350 milliliters. I'm not sure what I paid for this. I honestly can't remember, so I'm not even going to try and hazard a guess, but I got it out of the supermarket. I got it in Tesco. Obviously, there's no nutritional information. There's never any nutritional information or allergens really on drinks, on alcoholic drinks at least. But what can we learn from it? It says nitrogen infused alcoholic mixed fruits and pineapple juice drink with vodka and flavouring with quinine. Cool. Best before September 25 by Funkin Cocktails. Boom. It is vegan, apparently. Who knew? Fruit is vegan. Right. Let's bust this can open then, we'll give it a try. That was loud. Is it meant to do that? Is that the infusion of the nitrogen? Doesn't quite smell like Irn Bru. It smells a lot fruitier. Smells nice though. Right, we'll pour it into our wee glass. Oh, look at it. It's very very bubbly. A lot less fizzy than I was expecting. Still a little bit fizzy, but not nearly as fizzy as I was expecting it to be. Appears to be the fizz starts like a wee half a centimetre up. I think it's going away as it settles. Interesting. Smells pineapple-y, have to say. It does smell pineapple-y, as opposed to Irn Bru-y. Alright, well let's do it. This is a Funkin Nitro Cocktails Irn Bru Vodka Martini. Let's give it the old taste test. Cheers. Yeah, I need another sip of that. Wow, that's what's the word? Try to find a polite way of putting it. That's not nice. That is pants. It is rubbish. Wow. Let's start with the fact that it doesn't taste like Irn Bru. It's the same colour as Irn Bru. It's orange, without being like orange juice orange. You know, it's a dark orange. I don't think there's a lot of vodka in it. I mean, it's not really got much of a vodka-y taste to it. You can taste the vodka, but it's very, very subtle. I'm wondering what the percent is. At 5%? 5%? I mean, that's more than a beer, or most beers, right? But it doesn't particularly taste very vodka-y, so maybe that's just quite deceiving, maybe, and you drink a few of them, you'd be pissed. But 5%, yeah. I don't dislike it entirely. I think it tastes okay, but it's really not what I was hoping for or what I expected. It's a bit like if you opened a can of Irn Bru, left it on the counter overnight, and then in the morning poured it into a glass alongside a tiny wee splash of vodka and some pineapple juice. It's pretty much what it tastes like. It's not great. It's mostly pineapple kind of flavour. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge, I'm not averse to pineapple, but I'm not a huge fan of it. So it's okay. But it really needs to, if you're going to call something an Irn Bru cocktail, it really needs to taste like Irn Bru. And that doesn't. And despite the nitrogen infusion, it's got like a, although maybe this is what the nitrogen infusion is supposed to do, it's got a kind of a silky texture to it. Like, almost a bit like a milkshake, but it's not thick. But it's got that kind of silky texture to it. So it's got like, I mean, you can see the bubbles. It's kind of got bubbles, but they're not fizzy bubbles. They're like soapy bubbles. But they're not soapy. They obviously don't taste like soap. I don't know how to describe it. Silky is the way I would say. There's no fizz to it. Absolutely no fizz. Which is disappointing. I want my Irn Bru to be fizzy. I know this is meant to be an Irn Bru cocktail, but still. Yeah, that's pretty naff. Gonna be honest. It's not very good. It's not that nice. Mostly pineapple heavy. I don't like that it's not fizzy. Just give me a vodka and Irn Bru any day over that. That's, yeah, poor effort. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know. Maybe I'm expecting too much, but yeah, I don't like that. Well, that'll do it for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out. And of course, you can head over to my other channel called Electric Reload. I play video games on there, and I'm just sort of showing off my game collection and what I'm picking up and that kind of stuff, so you can go over there. Check that out if you like. But yeah, apart from that, I hope you all have yourselves a fantastic day. Go enjoy a nice wee drink, maybe not one of these, and I will catch you on the flip side. See you later.